Alrighty guys, welcome back. It is June 28th. We are on our field study day 3, same day, 6:30 in the morning. Explosions are going wild. Is that smoke? Is that smoke to the north or is it the south? Yeah, it'd be like southeast. I don't know. Oh, look at that delicious breakfast. That was a great meal. I don't think I'd eat another bite. After how much we ate yesterday, I'm surprised we were able to pack away this much food. Well, you're all growing boys and girls, so eat up. Fatma. Man, just look at her. Just look at her, man. That's exactly why she got like 4 kids. Riding takes a lot of energy, so I say eating like this is normal after a day out on the plains. Would anyone like more? I should probably refrain. If there's any chicken left, we can wrap it in bamboo and take it with us. Who knows? We might need something to gnaw on while we're out there today. Okay, let me help too. I'll pour the leftover tea into some containers for you. Ah, thanks. You really are too kind. You're our guest. What kind of host would we be if we didn't treat you as such? Anyway, here's the grand list of the tasks you'll be tending to today. Okay. Field study day 2 assigned task. Alright, North Monster. Alright, large unknown monster has been seen around the northern part of the Highlands. It must be exterminated at all costs. Location southwest area of the northern Highlands near a cliff edge. Okay. I figured it couldn't hurt to give you fewer than yesterday. Thank you, man. I thank you. Just doing one quest. Feel free to take advantage of that extra time to do whatever strikes your fancy. Maybe go off the beaten path a bit. Alright, go off the beaten path, huh? Yeah, I'll go off the beaten path, alright. Do you want to spend some more time with your grandfather today, Elisa? Sounds like you weren't able to spend much time with him yesterday. Gwen stayed in the, Elder's home yesterday, right? I imagine he ought to be up and about soon. I have no objections to completing this task without you if you wish to spend more time with him. But, Lincoln, are you there? Lincoln! Lincoln! I want some bacon! All my bacon was taken, Lincoln! Are you making more? Morning, everyone. Sorry to intrude. Judging by the looks of your faces, it seems not all is well. I'm afraid you're right. We received word from Zendergate just a short while ago. They say the Imperial Army's watchtower has been attacked. Nani? What? Sounds like it all happened in the middle of the night. And that's not the last of it either. The Republican Army's base has been attacked too. This isn't going to be pretty. Same day, an hour and a half later. We got airships flying over Baghdad. Excuse me, Zendergate. Zendergate is now a Bendergate. Get it? Because they bent the gate. The Zendergate is bending. The gate is bending. It's Bendergate. Was that clever? Guys, that's not funny. Ah, man, I need to shave. Airborne Armor Division being sent out first as always, I see. I suppose it's only a matter of time before they give the order to the armor regiments too. Lieutenant General, it hurts! We confirmed the deaths of 2 of the guards. Further, 3 have sustained serious injuries, but we've been able to stabilize our conditions. I see. Have the medics see to them the second they arrive. Yes, sir. But it hurts. My ribs are poking out. See you later, Shadow Link. Contact Zendergate. Prepare the 3rd Armored Division for deployment. I want all armored vehicles ready to move before I return. same day, 0930. Yo, I like this music that's playing. It reminds me of the Zelda thing, the Zelda dungeon music from Link to the Past. Y'all don't hear it? The piano? Yeah, that reminds me of the Zelda thing. Holy shit, from like the dungeon from Link to the Past. That's crazy. Anyway, hey, you sure you don't need us to help? I appreciate your willingness, but we'll be fine. We're used to the procedures for moving the settlement in case of an emergency. Same goes for you guys, my son. I assume you'll be heading to Zendergate to learn more about the current situation from Lieutenant General Vander. Not as a citizen of Nord, but as a student of Thor's military academy. I will. Will you be staying here, grandfather? I will. I can use the truck after all. And since I was here anyway, I might as well do what I can to get the settlement ready to move. All right, please take care of yourself. I'm sorry, Elder Lakin. I feel terrible that I can't help you when you need it most. You have your own job to do. There's no need to worry about us. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you all. Take care. We will. You must make for Zendergate at once. Indeed, we need to find out as much as we can about what happened. Okay. The photographer Norton accompanied the party. Okay, we got Norton in our party. He about to hook it up. The northern reaches of the Nord Highlands are temporarily inaccessible. Huh? What? Okay, so we can't even do the quest if we can't go north. We can't do this yet because they said we can't go north. Awkward. Aoife will take Amir's Yurt. Ranga will take Elder Ivans. Oh man, y'all got some crazy names, man. I can't even pronounce y'all name, man. Fatalities. We have a duty to keep our family safe from that. Moving north does seem like the safest bet. Don't get too worked up at all. You know what we're used to doing this. Yup. Gaius? Actually, we did get some new. This isn't the time for jokes, grandfather. You know things are about to get really dangerous here. I know. We can't get this place ready for moving so long as Jet is still in there. Looks like I'll have to convince her to come out myself. Anyway, we did get some quartz. Actually, that's a lie. We didn't get quartz. We got accessories. Prevent stats down. Okay. Alright, I'll give that to your boy. That reminds me so much of Link to the Past. Alright, okay. So, obviously I probably talked to him. But before we do that, we definitely want to go maybe to the Elder's home. The wind is telling me of all the negative emotions currently spiraling around this land. Anger, sadness, distrust. Oh, wind, please grant peace to the agonized souls. Sounds like she did a cantation for like a spell, like a magic art. Already open, can be open. My man. My man. Look at all that green. Let's try to make something green here. Action 2, huh? Damn, I wish I could get impede or cast 2. That'd be really nice right now. She's really good. She's doing fine. Gaius. Earth Pulse. Voice Breaker. ATS down. That would be nice. I would say maybe attack 2. This is something we're giving to Laura 100%. Laura is getting that whenever she's back in our party. And I'm upgrading her stuff the next time I see her. Yeah, Chrono Drive for your boy, I guess. Alright, so he's make enemies more likely to notice you. Falco. He even has Shining. Insight and Evasion is actually like really good, right? Because apparently magic spells can also miss. Evasion, evasion. Oh, wait a minute. There's got to be an evasion thing, right? Yep, I think I might give him this. Sealing is good. Move. Mute. I don't think I care about poison too much, but probably the best thing I can have on him right now. So I guess mute I can get rid of for evade. 20% evade. Alright, let's get it. Alright, let's get out of here before we die. Ask about the monster. Sure, actually, while it's not a required task, it can't hurt to know more about it just in case. We'd like to know more about the monster itself. Based on the request, it says type of monster no one's ever seen before. I can confirm that as of this morning, in fact, just its figure alone is a mystery. What I saw there was no ordinary monster, but a giant made of stone. A giant made of stone. That sounds remarkably similar to the golems that from old fairy tales. And now that you mention it, that monster is strikingly similar to what's described in those stories. That's just bizarre. We should probably get rid of it quickly before something happens. If you're going after it, head over to the southwestern area of the Highlands northern region. However, keep in mind there's no need to force yourself should it prove to be more dangerous than anticipated. We should be able to get a look at it ourselves. Oh, so now they're gonna let me go north? They're not gonna let me go north. Even, okay, I guess we gotta do whatever quest here first. Alright, cool. Let's talk to his dad. Alright, cool. How much money we got? We might be able to upgrade somebody's other weapon. Not the doctor. Let's go to the elder's home again. Trading post. Gaius having a better weapon would be good. Now we gotta go to the elder's home. Oops, talking to the wrong person. Alright, we're gonna customize the spear. More evasion. He should have 25 evade. Oh, or not. Oh, all his spears come with evasion. Yeah, but his strength is 525. Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Alright, never mind. I lied about having 25 evasion. Let's get out of here. I'm really sorry to put you guys up to this. You already helped me out more than enough yesterday. No problem, don't sweat it. This must be the kind of breaking news every press photographer dreams of being on the scene for. Bothers me. How is it possible that both the Imperial and Republican bases were attacked at the same time? Do you think one attacked first and the other swiftly retaliated? Somebody is trying to control the goddamn bases, bro. Not control it. Somebody's instigating. Somebody's instigating, bro. We need to get to Xandergate as fast as we can. Hey, don't ride too roughly. Right on, right on. Oh man, excuse me. There's the hot dogs get mad at me. They trying to fight the digestion. You can't fight digestion forever. Terrorism. Where's Jack Bauer when you need him? The special anti-terrorist agent, Jack Bauer. Jack Bowser? Jack Bauer. I used to watch the hell out of 24 with my brother. I remember I made so many Jack Bauer like jokes like from 2012 to 2014.
That's one of the Imperial Army's airships.
This situation is looking worse by the minute.
We need to hurry.
Yeah!
Alright, we're looking pretty good, so we got max CP, so no matter who won it, they can come get it.
Those are armored cars from the Imperial Army.
Uh-oh.
Damn, this isn't looking good.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs! I hear a fight coming on.
Let's get going. Yeah!
Hey guys, what's going on, man? What's going on, guys? Why are you guys trying to start a fight? Looks like the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. It appears they're preparing for deployment. Thanks, everyone. Let me see if I can get permission to start taking photographs. And if I don't get permission, I'll just take a photograph anyway. I suspected you might show up. It's Xander. Alright, it's Zex. I thought I'd conduct another sweep of this area as a precaution, but never mind that. Now, you came at the perfect time. The freight train bound for Aurora departs 30 minutes from now. I want you all on board that train. Finish up your field study as quickly as you can and return to the academy. What? But sir! While things ultimately depend on the actions of the Republican Army, the bottom line is that we may be mere hours away from armed conflict with the cowbird Republic. I've already informed everyone in the settlement. Did they not relay the message to you? Be that as it may, we can't just turn tail and pretend none of this is happening. We're 15-year-olds and we want to fight this war. Please let us fight in this war. Have you established which side attacked first? Guys, that's the central question here. It's still under investigation. You have my assurance that the Imperial Army did not attack. We did not make the first move, nor have we retaliated. However, our army's watchtower was destroyed and several guards lost their lives. As the officer in charge of Xandergate, I have a duty to act. So, there were really fatalities. Let's presume, for the sake of argument, that the damage sustained by the Republican Army's base was in fact deliberate sabotage by their own forces. How bad was that damage? Several of their facilities suffered major structural damage. Their losses appear to be at minimum equal to ours. Honestly, I'd estimate them to be far greater. But if they suffered even more damage than we did, that doesn't make any sense. I'm afraid we've long since passed the point where leisurely discussion of our possibilities was an option. I will do all I can to avoid full-scale war, but we're prepared for the possibility of armed conflict. And I suspect they are as well. But that just seems so wrong. Vander. If that's your opinion, Lieutenant General, will you at least allow me the chance to investigate what happened on my own? Gaius? Investigate on your own? I'm sure you're aware. I know the Highlands like the back of my hand. If someone attempts to threaten the peace of my homeland, I won't rest until I unearth the truth behind what's happening. You're serious? We'll do everything we can to help you. Anything this falls within the scope of our field study too? No, wait. This is the people of Nord's problem. There's no reason for you to get caught up in the crossfire. A classmate and friend is staying behind. Isn't that reason enough? I am a son of the House of Alberia. I would never disgrace the honor of my family name by fleeing in the face of danger. Besides, it seems like your people have done a lot for my grandfather. Guys, do you remember what you said to us back at Himdall? The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. It appears you lost this one, guy. Lieutenant General, you better get your boss-looking ass, Solid Snake-looking ass, Nick Fury-looking ass. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Then we haven't a moment to waste. We should begin by visiting the watchtower that was attacked. That sounds like a good place to start. How'd you lose that eye? A cat scratched it, ass? Yeah, a cat scratched his eye. That's how his eye got like that.
Really, I appreciate it more than you know.
It's no big deal, honestly. I agree with Elisa. We're classmates after all. And more than that, we're friends.
Well, this is clearly of great importance to you.
Why it looks like they're running in circles?
I know you want to protect your people, but that's not the only reason you're doing this, is it?
They're literally running in a circle, by the way.
You got me. It ties back into why I accepted the Lieutenant General's recommendation and entered the Academy, too. I'm sure each of you feels the same about your own homes, but I love this land with all my heart. The wind racing across the Highlands, vast mountain peaks, the clear blue of the sky.
I definitely think it's way more like having turbo mode on for the screen makes sense.
The breathtaking beauty of the rising sun, the melancholy of the sunset, the twinkling of the stars in the twilight.
The twinkling of the stars in the twilight.
I love everything about this
Oh
land.
my God.
It's part of who
The
I
twinkling in the stars of the twilight. The Twilight Princess.
Wow. I guess it hadn't sunk in how much Nord means to you.
The beauty of the Dark Elf Queen.
I'm certainly attached to Ruhr, but
The beautiful scents.
I can't think of anyone else who would state their love for their homeland so
The
poetically.
beautiful look of Hyrulean fields.
If you love it so much, why did you leave it behind? If you truly love Nord, if Nord is such a part of you, what is it that drove you to enroll in a military academy in a foreign
See,
land
that's
so
what I would
far
like
away?
to know, Usis.
I'm not surprised you'd find it strange. To be honest, I'm still not totally sure what compelled me to do it. Back when I was a kid, the Republican Army built a base in the Eastern Plains, and the Imperial Army responded in kind with the Watchtower. It's made me more uneasy with every passing year. Years ago, a traveling priest from the Septian Church taught me all about the history of the continent. One thing that stood out to me was just how many lives have been lost during the conflicts between the major powers. Another major theme was just how profound of an impact the Orbital Revolution had on people's lives. Even the concepts of time and distance have changed so much. In effect, the Orbital Revolution shrunk the world. It made me realize a sad truth, one that kind of scares me even now. That there was no guarantee my homeland could stay at peace forever. That one day, it might be drawn into outsiders' conflicts and be occupied and redistricted into oblivion.
Oh, yeah. Nobody wants that.
I can't believe you were thinking about such weighty things even as a kid.
So then, you joined the Academy in order to learn more about the outside world that posed a threat to your homeland?
Yeah, something along those lines. When I realized how afraid I was, I knew I couldn't close my eyes. As luck would have it, I met the Lieutenant General. He's the one who told me about Thor's military academy. One thing led to another, he offered me a recommendation, and before I knew it, I took him up on his offer.
One thing led to another. Oh boy.
So there I was, green as grass, heading off to study abroad despite having no clue what life in the Empire was like. Thinking back on how it all came together, what you said is probably what I was thinking back then.
Honestly, I've yet to hear a student offer a more galvanizing reason than yours for enrolling at the academy.
I have to agree. I don't know too many people who love their home so much that they'd leave it behind to find a way to protect it.
It's not a sentiment I can imagine many Erebonians feeling, that's for sure. But I think I finally understand. Lisa? Just an idle thought. But having heard Gaius pour his heart out to us, there's no way we can just walk away from this. Not after the people of Nord gave us such a warm welcome and treated us like family. Indeed, I couldn't have asked for more.
Agreed. We'll get to the bottom of what's going on here and stop war from breaking out.
Yeah.
Nord may not be our home, but it's still an important neighbor. I'll do what I can to aid you.
That's what I like to hear.
Thanks, all of you. Really, thank you.
All right, let's get it. This place got bombed, man. That's crazy. You can see shell damage everywhere. It's even worse than I feared. They've confirmed casualties too. I didn't think I'd ever have to see anything like this. As students at a military academy, things like this are always within the realm of possibility. Although I hardly expected my first sight of such devastation to be the spark that ignites war with the Calvard. Nope. We've all been in a situation that looked impossible before, haven't we? And every time we come through, we just have to stay calm and think. I'm sure we can do something here too. You're right, true. We can stop this war from happening. We're just 15-year-olds. Whatever we decide to do, we need to get a better grasp on the situation. We're 4 random students from a goddamn Thor's military academy, a random private school, and they're official freaking soldiers all over the place, and they're not doing anything, but 4 kids can stop this. 4 kids can stop this, yes. If Lieutenant General Vander has given you his permission, I see no reason to refuse. Oh, excuse me, 5 kids. One of y'all is useful, whatever his name is. He's not in the party right now. However, I want to make it clear that armed conflict with Calvert could begin at any moment. We got our hands full staying on guard from any potential threat from the east. I'll permit you to speak with the soldiers here, but don't get in the way of them doing their duties. Alright, let's get started. That seems wise. Then we've gathered all the information we need. We can start piecing it together. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Goddamn right. Kids always save the day. Adults suck! That's damn right. They ain't saving the day right now. You know who's gonna save the day? These young adults. These teenagers. Adults? Who needs them? I lost some good friends last night. I'm still having trouble getting over it. Roan might have been the hardest working soldier here. I can't believe he's just gone. Please do what you can with your investigation. Why'd you have to go die on me, Zats? He seems pretty down. Can't say I don't understand how he feels though. He was right. It was right when the shifts changed. Oh wow, Private Zats survived. That's crazy. He was on top of there. Roan came out to relieve me and I was chattering away with him like always. That's when the first shell hit us. Must have been around 3 in the morning. Kill all the adults, please. Yeah, this is another episode. Trails of Cold Steel, another episode. Yeah. No, I was on the lookout. I should have noticed something was off, but that explosion completely took me by surprise. I was so sure nothing would ever happen out here. When something actually did, I was totally useless. If I just paid a bit more attention, if I had been a better soldier, Roan might still be with us now. It's not your fault. None of us could have predicted that something like this would happen. You can hardly blame yourself for a lack of vigilance after being stationed in a peaceful area like this for so long. They attacked in the dead of night, knowing your guard would be down. I wonder if it really was the Republican army doing after the Republicans' armies doing after all. We need more information before we can say for sure. I don't think it was them. There was something else that happened before we came under attack. We heard an explosion coming from the Republican Army's base when we looked. We saw smoke pouring from it. What? We knew that both bases were attacked, but did both attacks really happen around the same time? If that's so, it was unlikely that either army was responsible. Who is responsible then? We should keep this in mind as we piece things together. There's a mastermind. There's a mastermind going on, bro. Wait, what's today? Is today Thursday or Friday? Because if it's Friday, I just basically didn't go in. I keep telling Zatz and Manning to get some rest, but they won't listen. It's Thursday, okay. Can't say that I blame them though. They're the ones who survived the attack without suffering major injuries after all. All right, we sparring tonight? Yeah, we sparring. 8:30, bro. 8:30. How's the situation with the Republican Army? Are you home already, Terrell? EWS, thank you for the follow. Looks like they're really hustling over there. We've confirmed a number of armored vehicles entering and exiting the area. We've heard their base got hit pretty badly. And even from over here, it sure looks that way. The Lieutenant General said that the Republican base got hit at least as hard as the Watchtower, if not harder. But we believe they were responsible for that as well. They need an excuse to attack us, and that sure as hell looks like one. Do you really think it's true? That much damage seems awfully excessive. They probably just go overzealous with the explosives. Oh my god. Doesn't make much difference either way. If they're brazen enough to attack us, we'll blow them back across the border. Soldiers here all seem to have their doubts, but without any hard evidence, we're not going to be able to convince them of anything. We should reconsider the possibility that this was a deliberate act of sabotage. We need to reestablish our surveillance of the Republican Army as soon as possible. From now on, we of the 3rd Armored Division will be stationed here. Down. We need to focus all of our vigilance towards the east. Okay. Is this? What's up, Elisa? Is there something unusual about that scrap of metal? I knew it. This is a mortar shell manufactured by the Rhineford Company. Uh-oh. Are you sure? I've seen them before on the assembly line. There are only a couple models capable of firing this kind of shell. It would suggest that the mortar used to fire it was also made by the Rhineford Company. But if we assume that's true, it seems much less likely that the Republic was responsible. True. Why would the Republican army use a weapon made in the Empire? It doesn't make much sense to me. Even if we account for deception, it seems unlikely that Calvert would go this far to conceal the involvement. Oh my god, dude. You think Alyssa's mom is in on this? On a plan to start a war to make money? Trying to make all that money, trying to stoke the fires of war so we can sell the product. You feel me? You feel me? That'd be crazy if her mom was on that. Oh yeah, y'all going to eBay tonight. Oh my god, y'all going to Chicago tonight. I said eBay. Combo breaker is what I was thinking, but I said eBay. Considering the stakes, we can't entirely rule out the possibility. Still, this might prove to be an important clue to solving this mystery. Boy, oh boy, what is going on? So, sounds like there's some kind of inside job possibly going on. Not even inside job, maybe. It really is. It looks like they got hit hard. And to think they were casualties. You know, the Imperial Army isn't going to sit and twiddle their thumbs after suffering an attack like this. They have the image to uphold. Hey, it looks like most of the damage is concentrated on the south side of the building. You think whoever carried out the attack could have done it from the Highlands? Seems very likely. But where on the plains could they launch an attack like that from? Well, the Highlands are incredibly vast. We need some kind of clue to even know where to start looking. Hopefully we'll be able to find something here that'll point us in the right direction. Alright. I think that's all the info we can gather from here. Now we need to analyze what we've learned. First, we should establish a good picture of what has happened when the attack occurred. That looks like the best place to start. So first of all, what time did the actual attack on the watchtower happen? What time was it, guys? Was it 2 a.m.? Was it 2 a.m. or 3 a.m.? It was 2:55, right? So that's what the guard told us. Okay, 3. But that wasn't all that was going on then. That's right. The Republican Army's base also came under attack. According to the Lieutenant General, they suffered even greater damage than what happened here. I think we can safely discount the possibility that the Republican Army bombed their own forces. But there's no evidence that the Imperial Army launched an attack either. All we know is that both attacks happened and both sides took heavy damage. However, as Lisa said, we have no evidence to suggest that either side was responsible. If we accept that as fact, the most likely scenario is that the responsibility lies with another party entirely. So you think a third party is working behind the scenes to provoke both countries into starting a war? Tensions between the Empire and the Republic are always high. But compared to other areas of similar political value, the North Highlands have always been peaceful. I can conceive of no reason either country would have decided to break that peace last night. I agree. If anything, it seems that the negatives would outweigh the positives for both parties. If this was Crossville, it might be a different story, but here, now that you mention it, we found something else odd about the attack on the watchtower, didn't we? Something that seems to point to a third party's involvement. Yeah, the weapon that was used. Exactly. It looks like the orbital mortals they used in the attack were an old Rhineford model. And I, for one, find it pretty unlikely that the Republican Army is packing Erebonian-made weapons. Yeah, you're right. They have little reason to be, considering the Republic has its own major orbital technology manufacturer. The Verne Company. Okay. The Verne Company is responsible for manufacturing most of the arms used by the Republican Army. So the Verne and the Rhineford. Alright, then there's the fact that the mortar used here is old. When can I present evidence? When can I just show people my attorney's badge? I think this game is trying to get us to play another Phoenix Wright game. I've heard that military surplus sometimes makes its way into the black market and ends up in the hands of mercenaries. Knowing that, it seems unlikely that either army chose to use it to cover their tracks. Quite. However, there is a far more pressing question we need to answer. What do you mean? I know where you're going. We need to know where the attack was launched from in this first place. It's going to be difficult to work out, but without the vital detail, all of our speculation thus far is for naught. If we intend to avert a war, we need more than speculation. We need conclusive evidence. But the Highlands are far too vast to just strike out searching blindly, especially with the Lieutenant General's deadline rapidly approaching. We may not have to start our search blind. If Elisa and guys will lend me a hand, I might be able to help. Huh? What do you have in mind? If I can factor the location of the damage together with the speed and trajectory of the mortar shells. Nerd alert, nerd alert. I may be able to estimate the area from which the mortar was fired, potentially anyway. Get your smart ass out of here. Are you serious? Sounds easier said than done. I'll do what I can. Are you familiar with the specifics of the shell that was used? It's an old model, but I should be able to give you some rough data. That should be plenty. Anyway, let's have another look at those damaged areas. Starts the calculations. Please come with me, everyone. Okay. AP increased by 1. Hey. Alright, I think I've calculated a rough location. I believe the mortar was fired from a location to the south of here. Using the map as a reference point, that means it was likely launched from somewhere in this area. And according to my calculations, the launch site shouldn't be too far from here. Wow, I can't believe you managed to work that out. That's well beyond the level of mathematics we could cover in class. I'll enjoy watching Regnitz really sweat it out trying to best you on our next midterm. Regnuts. I just applied a little physics. I couldn't have done it without Alyssa and Gaius' help. Looks like we've got a nice big piece of the puzzle right in our hands. Sure seems like it. Let's take up. Dude, Emma's godlike. Emma, I don't want her out of my party. She seems really good. Ren and the others reported their findings to the soldier in charge and asked them to relay the intel to Zender Gate. Afterward, they set on horseback to begin their search. Alright, let's start looking for where the mortar was actually fired from. If what Emma calculated is correct, it should have been fired from a point south of the watchtower. And most likely from a point that's easy to overlook so that it's not found. Okay. Let's see if we can find anywhere that fits that description. Alright. So just a very conspicuous looking ass place. South of the tower, right? I saw it. I saw where they want me to go. What the hell? Oh. Oh wait, I was going the right way. You'll be over around 8-ish? Alright, Terrell. Will should be over here. Is Will home?
Yeah.
I don't know if Will's here. I'm pretty sure he's here. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, over there. You found something? Whoa, there's a ladder. What's a rope ladder doing all the way up there? I can hardly believe its presence here to be mere chance. Do people of Nord use this area for anything? Not that I have ever known of. Oh, this just got that much more suspicious then. Perhaps the mortar was fired from somewhere up there. It definitely seems worth a look. I'm not sure how we're going to get up there, but we can't reach that rope ladder from down here. I see no way to climb up the cliff face itself either. You better jump. If you have any suggestions, now would be a fine time. I believe I have an idea. What if we were to make use of Elisa's orbital bowl? Yup. I see. Well, if you were able to hit the cord that's tying the rope ladder, perhaps it would unroll itself allowing us to climb up. I'm glad you think I'm that good of a shot, but I really don't see it working. It was just a thought. Well, it's not like we have any better ideas. Why not give it a go? True enough, the time is one resource we don't have right now. Emma is secretly the best character in this game, apparently. Here goes nothing. I feel like Emma is like actually like 9,000 years old. And she's secretly hiding that. There! Wait a what? It actually worked? You seem to have the makings of a great hunter. Seems this is a day for lucky shots. We'll have to start calling her Quick Draw Elisa. Was I just imagining things, or did that arrow glow for a second? Well, now that we can reach the ladder, why don't we go up on top of the cliff? Let's see what's up there. Goddamn, Range is like, yo, I'm the main character. I should know these things. Why are my party members so godlike? What up? What up, Ninetales? Happy birthday, dude. It's been a while since we've seen you around. Consistently, I should say. Alright, here we go. Maybe the culprit is still here, because the culprit already returns to the scene of the crime. Oh, look what we got here. We need the photograph evidence. Exactly the smoking gun we were looking for. They didn't even dismantle this. Whoa, old orbital mortars, all Reinford models too. It looks like they've been used recently. So this is where they were hiding them. I can see why they chose this place. Who would think to look here? They must have fled the area after firing them last night, leaving the launcher where they were. But unfortunately, these alone do not furnish enough evidence to avert the war. You're right, unfortunately. If we just had a bit more evidence. Still, this is a solid step forward for our investigation. Perhaps we should return to Zendergate and let the Lieutenant General know. That sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a bad idea, says the boss that appears out of nowhere. All right, let's go report. All right, I was expecting somebody to jump out of the bushes and beat our ass. Wait, no. I'm sure they can't be fired again, so don't worry about that. Okay. Alright. Are we down yet? Why don't I have turbo mode on? Here we go. Uh-oh. There! Isn't that... Uh-oh. Sup, kids? Ready to get schooled? It's that flying object we saw fling from Oroc's fort near Bereahard. There's no mistaking something that strange, and it looks like it's carrying something. It can't be a coincidence now that they show up now of all times. They're heading northwest and we're going after them. Saddle up, baby. What?
Yeah!
Wow, we have to chase it until before time runs out?
We can't let them get away!
Right. We need to overtake them.
Oh my god, dude.
Crap, they're fast.
Just don't lose sight of them.
What the hell? Where am I going? Oh god, Sophia Pokemon with the fresh Twitch Prime. Oh, they playing with my emotions right now.
Did they touch down near the stone circle? There's no escape for them now.
Yeah!
Alright, we need to get over there. Wait, huh? Okay. Here we go, we made it. Woo! They almost got me. I definitely saw them land around here. I can sense someone up ahead. I should save my game. I should leave a note in my journal. I'm betting it's that thing we're chasing. So our quarry is finally within reach. I think it was carrying a young girl. We'll find out what we're dealing with soon enough. AP increase, really? So if you didn't do it in time limit, I guess you would have got gypped. I guess you would have just got like, oh, you wouldn't have got your AP. You wouldn't have got your AP. Sorry. Ugh. Down, up. You would have got robbed. I don't like using rob because, you know, my name is in that. Like, what happened to what robber got robbed? What robber robbed somebody? You know, who started rob? Down, up, down, up. Here we go. There they are. She really does look like a child. Well, what is that silver construct with her? Save the speculation for later. We need to capture them before they escape.
I think that about covers everything. Now, what to do? It'd be easy enough to overpower them, but there's a good chance some of them would get away. But just killing them all seems really cruel, too.
Halt! Stay where you are!
Man, y'all just some kids. I'm out of here.
Ooh, it's the military academy students.
She knows about us?
How?
Just who are you?
And what's that thing beside you?
Nork. Ex-Nork.
So, who are you? Were you involved with the attacks on the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base?
We'd rather not accuse you of a crime you didn't commit. But can you at least tell us who you are and what you're doing here?
Aw, how did I end up being the bad guy? This is gonna make things a bit sticky. Oh, I know what I can do! Everything will go hunky-dory if you guys help me out.
What?
What are you talking about? But first, I hope you won't mind if I give you a little test, just to be sure you're up to the challenge.
Huh? Help me out, but first, run them hands. I need to see if you're up to running them hands. Run this
Is
fade
that a
real
challenge?
quick. Millennium Orion.
I'm Millium Orion.
Orion.
And
Orion,
this is
huh?
Eric Etlum, but you can just call him Lammy for short.
Lammy.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey, let's go, lamb chops. Damn, they came at us hard.
Let's get started.
All right, we got max CP. We're looking pretty good right here.
All right, let's do this!
Lammy, barrier. Thanks.
Don't know about that
Leave
one,
it to me.
Chief. Don't know about that one, Chief, but I think we're gonna go Chrono.
I'll handle this.
We're gonna go Noble Command.
Now is our chance.
Leave it to me. Right.
We're gonna go Lacrest.
Arcus activate. Ha!
Here we go. And she gets another turn.
I can do this.
That's actually crazy. Earth Pulse. Gaius.
Arcus activate. Ha! Lammy, barrier. Thanks. It's my turn.
Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, why is she trolling me right now with this ultimate barrier nonsense? Alright. She resists everything. Status elements can still land on her, but instant kills will not at all trigger. Gives orders to the silver combat puppet with her overpowering foes with powerful strikes. Yikes.
My turn.
Alright. Let's give it to her then. Let's give her that work.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Ultimate Guard. Alright, so we gotta use magic, huh?
My turn. Arcus activate.
Right. Arcus activate.
Go. Arcus, activate.
There we go. Alright. Movement down.
My turn.
My turn.
Get him!
Oh snap! Oh! Punched him in the face. Nice try though. So her ultimate guard should be gone now. So I'm definitely gonna heal that. I'm gonna heal that faint. So we're gonna stimulant.
Thanks.
My turn.
My turn.
Now is our chance.
Leave it to me. My turn.
Gotta delay you now. Oh my god.
turn.
You gotta be kidding me. Nice! Sealed.
I can do
Let's go. ATS is 4 right now. Let's go ahead and Lacrest everybody.
Go.
There we go. There we go. We got you. Millennium is a wrap now.
I'll handle this.
Right.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Arcus activate. Lemmy! Thanks!
Glad I just immediately started doing that.
All right. Arcus, activate. Here we go.
Goddamn. Battery level is low, huh? Get her.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
I'll handle this.
Make her faint.
Go. All right, let's do this.
Nice.
There! I can do this. Hang in there.
I suppose I should thank you.
Alright. We are just going to dunk on you. We're just gonna dunk on you, you feel me?
Grant me your strength.
Oh.
My turn.
Oh. Okay. You don't have your guard up though, like that confused me. Alright. Huh? Huh? Okay. Alright. Okay. That's awkward.
Arcus, activate.
Get him!
My turn.
God damn, dude. Alright, who got stunned? My man Gaius. We'll probably want to do the command. Noble command.
Now is our chance.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
I can do this.
Alright. Arts. Gaius needs to get out of faint. So we need stimulant.
Thank you. It's my turn. My turn.
Get him!
Goddamn. Goddamn, dude. Fucking. You've got to be kidding me with that.
That's embarrassing.
That's game. That's actually game.
Get him!
That's actually messed up.
I'm sorry.
That's I should have S-broke. I should have just S-broke, dude. That's actually messed up, dude. Alright, I got something for you.
Here we go.
I actually want to see something. That's actually just lame. I get to go first this time. Let me delay you.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. This Gale.
They're open. Lisa.
Okay.
Very well. Now is our chance.
Okay, I can do this.
Oh, head ass.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
Let's go, man. Delay that. Of
It's
course.
my turn.
Let's do Lacrust again.
Arcus activate. Blow away! I can do this.
That was just dumb. That was actually head ass. No need to Earth Pose. No need to do that either. I guess we'll do Blessed Arrow.
Hang in there.
Suppose I should help you.
Heals. Arc Slash.
Leave it to me.
Boom.
Very well. Now is our chance.
There!
Here we go. There.
I can do
There we
this.
go. Now at least one of our characters is like not grouped up. All right, so now I'm just gonna start using arts with your girl. Movement down. That's
Let's
lovely.
go.
All right.
Very well.
That's kinda OD. Oh, let's see. Who am I healing?
Arcus, activate.
Thanks.
There!
Go.
I can do this.
That works. Alright, I think I know what I gotta do here.
Let's go.
My turn.
ADF,
My turn.
didn't get it.
Lemmy! Barrier! Thanks!
Ultimate barrier. Ultimate barrier. Ultimate barrier. Yo.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
My turn.
She gets freed up against magic.
Arcus, activate.
I can do this. Let's go. Ha!
I'll handle this. Now is our chance.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Lemmy! Barrier!
Okay, RNG was weird. I just won basically because she decided not to just do whatever she wanted to do. Now she's about to, like, makes no sense. It makes no sense, G. But we take those.
Here we go.
Okay, CPU. You just pissed me off. You actually just pissed me off with how dumb you're being now.
Guess I let my guard down.
That takes care of them.
Like, you know what? Whatever, dog. And you barely get any experience. Oh my god, dude.
Wow! You guys are pretty tough. Yep, looks like you'll be great for the job, all right.
I'm confused because she like did work on us that first game. In the second game, she was like, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all have this. Like, I'm mad, dog. She sandbagged me. She sandbagged me, dog. Nah, run it back. Run it back. Run it back, dude. Run it back.
We've had quite enough of your wild chases and your games.
You were the one who attacked both of those military facilities, weren't you?
Oh, no, that wasn't me. Ugh, what can I say to make you believe me?
Just tell us what you can. Anything you know that might help us find out who was actually responsible.
You said you wanted our help. If helping you would restore peace to the Highlands, we're ready to help out however we can. But you have to talk to us. Help us understand what's happening.
Come on, you two.
I hope you don't come to regret your naivete.
You said your name was Millium, right? We really don't have much time. So could you tell us what it is you want our help with?
Hmm.
Well, what I want
need to help me with is capturing the small armed group responsible for attacking the watchtower and the Republican Army's base. What did you just say? You saw those mortars earlier, right? There's a bunch more hidden near the Republican Army's base.
Damn.
I'm guessing it was the same group that set them up at both locations.
Wait.
Do you have any idea who this armed group might be?
Well, I'm not 100% sure or anything. But they look like a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, so I'm guessing they're
Jaeger
looking for
dropouts.
a pretty meaty chunk of Mira. I was on my way to go find out for sure.
Wait, then...
You know where they are?
Sure do. They're up in the north of the Highlands. If you promise to help me out, I'd be happy to show you the way. So, how about it?
All right, you have our aid. I'm Reen Schwarzer, Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
Gaius Wurzel.
I'm Elisa Reinford. It's, nice to meet you.
My name is Emma Milstein. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alberea. And just so you know, you still have much to answer for regarding your intrusion into Auroch's fort.
And just so you know, my name's not Useless Alberea.
You knew that was us, huh? It'd be super cool if we could just, you know, put that whole thing behind us for the time being.
If we must.
Now.
Nice to meet you all, too. Anyway, what are we just hanging around here for? Let's make for the north of the Highlands.
All right, but I'd like to swing by the settlement first.
Yeah, we should use their telephone to report back to Zendergate about everything we found out so far.
Okay, let's get going then.
I want my run back,
yeah.
Millennium.
Are you going to be riding on the back of your... thing?
Well, I could, but I think I'm gonna ride on the back of your horse instead.
Wait, what?
Lammy!
Lammy.
Whoa! It vanished.
Lammy. Lamb chops.
The way it did so seems familiar somehow.
Come on, are we going or
It
not?
seems familiar. Your teacher, your instructor, Sarah, trained you using a similar model. Come on, guys. Why are they being
Let's
so
go catch us
dunces?
some big bad wannabe Jaegers.
Why you look like a Vocaloid, Millie? Like, she looks like a Vocaloid, my guy. For reasons unknown, she's carrying an Arcus unit and is capable of forming combat links with the other party members. Who could guess? Why is she have an Arcus unit? Nobody knows. But you know what, Millennium? Give me a quartz. Give me a... Oh, no! They knew. They knew. And she's level 33, dude. I was about to steal all her quartz. Like, hey, you know those big kids that we used to trade cards? You trade Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards with the younger kids? Hey, man, let me see your deck. I'll trade you all these cards for this really good card you have. And trust me, you're getting a deal out of it. You know, me taking all your quartz off your hands, you don't have to deal with the frustration of grinding these, you know? So, just give me these quartz! Earth Elemental Master. Reflect magic damage. Reflect magic damage and gain immunity against physical damage. What the hell? That's just a... That sounds dumb. How do you even attack her? Reflect magic damage and gain immunity against physical damage? AKA invincible? That don't make no sense. So I think what we're gonna do is just ride out. Oops, my bad. I just almost crashed us.
Yeah.
Here we go. So I think what we're gonna do.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
If you keep squirming around back there, you're gonna fall off.
Alright. Rain and others hurried directly to the settlement. Nice. Thank goodness. Same day, 12 a.m. Or 12 p.m., excuse me. If it was 12 a.m., it would be 00. A Republican Army airship? What's it doing this deep into the Highlands? This is what they call invasive reconnaissance or something like that, right? They're basically trespassing with just enough forces to see what the enemy's up to and how many troops they've got. So that's their aim. Just who are you? It's a secret. Anyway, don't you guys need to get a hold of Zendergate? She's right, let's move. Bro, you're all safe. Oh man, it's so good to hear that you're safe, bro. We saw a Republican airship flying overhead. Yeah, it's been circling up there for a while now. Is there anything going? Is there really going to be a war? We're doing everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen. We need to hurry and borrow the Elder's telephone. Oh man, you ain't about to run up my minutes. Get the hell out of here, kids. So you have reason to believe that the armed group is hiding in the Northern Highlands? Yeah, that seems like what's going on. We're currently on our way to investigate. I guess all of our hopes are pinned on this. Very well, I'm extending your deadline to 1500. Be on your guard. Will do. Please do whatever you can to postpone any conflict. Alright, see, so the culprits used to be members of a Jaeger Corps. I've heard the term mentioned before, but I know little of them. Well, they're trouble, that's for sure. Let us handle this. We're not going to let anyone start a war here. It appears that even if I wish to sway you, your mind is already made up. Yeah, let me see if I can get this phone to pick up the audible waves from your Arcus units. Now, you give me a call if anything happens in here. Thanks, Grandpa. May the winds and the goddess guide you. I'll be praying for your safety. Alright. Okay. Let's jam! Alright, we're counting on you to show us the way. Do you know the way? She does know the way. Millium knows the way. You know the huge statue north of here? There's a creepy old ruin around that. That's where they're all holed up. She must be talking about the ancient quarry. Nice. Alright, so I think you know what we're doing in the next episode of Trails of Cold Steel. We're gonna be infiltrating the Quarry. So I'll see you guys next time for the next episode of Trails of Cold Steel.